Hi there, plant parents. You ever want to know how to grow sweet potatoes? Well, I'm going to take you on that ride because we're about to go plant some sweet potatoes right now. It's Zone 7 and it is time to plant out your sweet potatoes in the outdoors, not just in the greenhouse. Let's go. Now to plant out your sweet potatoes here, you're going to need a few items. You're going to want any sort of container. You can use a plastic tub, you can use a grow bag like I am right here, or you can use any sort of pot or even a grow bed. But what you want to be careful with is not to use a bed that is going to essentially be used for anything else, because sweet potatoes are actually not a sweet potato at all. They're actually a morning glory plant. So they're part of the family of the morning glory. So sweet potatoes are going to spread everywhere. So putting them in a nice safe container is always what's required. You're gonna want some peat moss. You're gonna need about a quarter of a bag of peat moss. You're gonna want some compost, some good compost. So either horse manure compost, regular compost is fine, humus compost, you're gonna want that. And then you're gonna want a nice fluffy potting mix with a lot of perlite in it. And that's gonna be mixed in here into this bed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill three buckets of the compost into here. We're gonna do a quarter bag of the peat moss into here, and then we're gonna do the rest of it, typically 2 buckets full of this. These are 5-gallon buckets. This is a 4-gallon bucket, but 5-gallon buckets full of the nice fluffy media here, the nice fluffy potting soil. If you want to see any links to this potting soil or how to make it yourself, visit my YouTube channel. Now that we have our bed filled, we're going to take our sweet potatoes out and we're going to examine them. This one has this kind of small root system. So what we're going to do is we're going to add extra roots. So we're going to take off these growths here, right at these buds. And probably we're going to take off these as well. And we're going to plant the rest of this stem going up. Planting the rest of the stem going up is going to allow for roots to grow right there in between those nodules. We're just going to dig into the bed here, and we're going to place this down and bury that stem and then snug the plant up around firmly. This one here has a much more robust system of roots here. So this one, we're still going to bury deeper to help benefit that, but we're not going to do any more. We're going to still keep about 3 leaves. So we're going to keep those up on the top. This is a 20-gallon grow bag. So 20-gallon grow bag will typically fit about 5 sweet potatoes. And there you go, folks. It is just that easy to grow sweet potatoes. All you need is a vessel to grow it in, some good compost, and a little bit of peat moss and some potting soil. That's literally all you need to grow sweet potatoes. If you like this video, please give me a follow, a thumbs up, comment if you like. We'll see you next time. You stay planty, plant parents.